Welcome to Just Confess Over the Male or female, take what resonates and leave the rest. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? What spirit want to confess? Damn. What's the tea in the streets? What spirit want to confess? Damn. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, the highest light, can you please come down and protect me as I go to the tarot? Can you please protect my kids as I go to the tarot? Can you please give me communication of the sea spirit? Please and thank you. Can I get the truth? And only the truth? What is the tea in the streets? What is the tea in the streets? Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, universe. Let's work. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Look, somebody got an offer coming. You heard me? What's the tea in the streets? Ooh, what's the tea in the streets? Somebody's moving on. Thank you. Next. That's the tea in the streets. That's the tea in the streets. Somebody is moving along. What else? What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? In their head. Somebody is in their head because they got to move on. They in their head about it. Overthinking, stress, overanalyzing the situation. They have to move on. They have to keep it moving. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Spirit guides, angels, Holy Spirit, universe. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Creativity. This could be somebody who steals your ideas, copies your works, duplicates, feeds off of you. Damn. They gotta move on. It's time for them to move on. Damn. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? You heard me? They trying to copy your swag. But it's time for them to move on. Damn. I heard they trying to be you. Thank you. What's the tea in the streets? Somebody cock blocking. Somebody trying to cock block. You heard me? They trying to cock block your work. That's what I heard. Your creativity. Could be a boss daddy. Could be dealing with a boss daddy. Or they know that you a boss daddy. Take what resonates and leave the rest. They know you sitting on your throne. They know you on your shit. You heard me? They know you stable, rich, a business owner, CEO, got big D energy entering the room. Big D energy. Okay? But somebody is moving on and they in their head. They trying to figure out how to do it. They be stealing ideas off your ass. Because they know that you done hit the jackpots. Somebody's about to hit the jackpot. Who this? Let me find out. Winning money, got this, inherited, unexpected money. You heard me? What's the tea in the streets? Okay, somebody's in their head. They have to move on. Just when you hit the jackpot. Damn. What's the tea in the streets? Why you sitting over here unfazed? It's not your fault they gotta move on down. Okay? They can't be stealing your creativity, your ideas, and still be right there. You heard me? Trying to cock block your ideas. What's the tea in the street? You are unfazed. Somebody gotta get out their ego about the situation. They gotta get out their ego. Right underneath creativity. Hurt ego. Ego getting in the way of the relationship. They in their ego. It's time for them to move on. Damn. Spirit guides, angels, Holy Spirit. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? They are so into you. Even though they cock blocking, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. They feel like they so into you, but what does Spirit say? Ain't shit. You heard me? They think they so into you, but it's time for them to move on and get out their head and stop stealing your work. Damn. They said they so into your ass. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Male or female, take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Damn. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Thank you. You could be dealing with somebody who's always partying. Always partying right underneath boss daddy. Might be the boss daddy who's always partying. Or someone who has the bad reputation. Someone who has a bad reputation. That's the person who needs to move it along. Somebody might be receiving bad karma at this time. Damn, what's the tea in the streets? They always partying, but they into it. Spirit guides and angels, Holy Spirit, universe. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? You could be dealing with somebody, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? You could be dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing. Person who's stealing all your creativity, all your ideas. Damn. What's the tea in the streets? 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 Spirit guides, angels, Holy Spirit, ancestors. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Please and thank you. What's the tea in the streets? 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 Thank you. Somebody wants to make you an offer. Somebody wants to make you an offer. Oh no. Oh no. The one who's already trying to take your ideas is trying to make you an offer. Might be a dirty deal. Okay? You gotta be careful out there in the street, you heard me? What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? What's this offer, Spirit guides, angels, Holy Spirit? What's this offer, universe? What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? What's this offer? Somebody just talking shit. Whoever talking shit. Whoever's stealing your creativity. Whoever's gotta move on. Just talking shit. They ain't offering that. You heard me? They ain't offering that. All talk. No action. That's what I heard. Tina Bass said. That's what I heard. It's the tea in the streets. The offer. They just talking to be talking at this point. They just talking to be talking. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Spirit, angels, Holy Spirit, can I get one card, please, and thank you? Can I get one card, please, and thank you? They trying to mimic your style. Damn. And they crying over your ass. Damn. They sad, they hurt, they upset that they gotta move on. They can't get out of their head about it. That's all they wanna do is cock block your ass. But that's all they can do. Hold grudge. And they crying over you. They crying because they have to move on. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Spirit, God, angels, Holy Spirit. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the thank you? What's the tea in the streets? Fake smiles. Man, they just fake flexing. They just smiling in your face. They fake flexing on you. You think they gonna bring an offer, but they only talking ish, you heard me? They over here crying and fake smiles and fake flexing. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Spirit, God, angels, Holy Spirit, universe. What's the tea in the streets? Person could be bankrupt, have bankruptcy on their record. They can try to make you go bankrupt. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Could be dealing with a groupie, you heard me? They trying to make you bankrupt. Use your discernment wisely. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? They trying to come in, mess up what you got going on. And you still unbothered. You heard me? You still unbothered. You laid back. Okay? You don't want no dirty offer. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? You are unfazed, unbothered. You over here chilling. Fake accounts. They looking underneath your account under a fake account. Fake social media account to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Damn. They over here spying on fake account. Trying to bring you a dirty offer. Damn. What's the tea in the streets, bud? Once again, you are unbothered. You heard me? What's the tea in the streets? Thank you. What's the tea in the streets? No facts. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies on your ass. Damn. What else they doing? What they doing? You heard me? No facts. None at all. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Spirit, God, angels, Holy Spirit, universe. What's the tea in the streets? Thank you. What's the tea in the streets? Somebody done messed around and caught a case. Damn. It's Ishtalker done mess around and caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, a rash, etc. They over here messing themselves up. They over here done caught a case. Whoever's cock blocking, whoever's trying to be like you, they holding grudges. And they done mess around and caught a case. Why they holding a grudge though? Why they hold a grudge? Let me find out. Why they holding a grudge? Because they want to be with your ass. But they know they got to move on. Because they done messed up. What's the tea in the streets? Because that's what they're going through at this time. Damn. Going through bad karma. Somebody done messed around and caught a case. Damn. They have no choice but to move on. Damn, what's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? Spirit guides, angels, Holy Spirit. They gotta move on. They done lost it all. That's what I heard. They done lost it all. Trying to play games in your energy. Okay, they done lost it all. They try to do anything that they could. Okay? To hurt your ass. But it landed their ass in the wrong spot. What's the T in the streets? And now, that's all they got is love on the brain, because they know they done messed up. You heard me? They dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming. They nostalgic. And male or female, take what resonates and leave the rest. They don't know what to do. They done mess around and caught cage. And what's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? Spirit guides, angels, Holy Spirit, universe. What's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? Damn. What's the T in the streets? Thank you. They done lost it all. They could be carless at this time. No car, repo, car issues. Somebody is going through some very bad at this time. You heard me? Spirit's telling you to move in silence. You heard me? What's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? Ancestors, universe, spirit, God, Holy Spirit. What's the T in the streets? Thank you. They out here trying to fake flex. Damn. Somebody out here trying to fake flex. Ask rich, bosses, money, ask fancy, shows off. They over here fake flexing knowing that they done caught a damn case. Damn. What's the T in the streets? Somebody got to move. It's time to move on. Damn. Over here fake flexing. Somebody's about to be moving. Moving to their new spot is what I heard. What's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? Somebody who's been on your heels. What's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? Damn. Child services. Damn. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to. The 47 neglect, abuse. Damn. Somebody done lost it all. They have to move along. Damn. What's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? Spirit guides, angels. Thank you. Romantic love offer. Even though they going through all this, they still want to give your ass a romantic love offer. They want a sex fix. Be a secret lover. They in their head. They miss your ass. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. What's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? Man. But they going through a lot at this time. A lot of burdens at this time. They fake flexing out here in these streets. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. They trying to force it on you. And what's the T in the streets? What's the T in the streets? They want to make a love offer, a dirty love offer, but they want to force the shit on your ass. You heard me? Thank you. Threatening. Okay? Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered by the fact that you are unbothered. You heard me? bothered by the fact that you unbothered. Damn. They trying to come back in and make a dirty love offer. Damn. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Final messages, please and thank you. What's the tea in the streets? They're trying to come back in and make a dirty love offer. But it's time for them to move along. They done lost it all. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Divination abuser. Not gonna get into that. You already know. Well, they acting like they acting like they the Most High. You heard me? They trying to act and pretend like they the Most High. What's the tea in the streets? But they still see you shining. You heard me? They still see you shining. Your light irritates their demons. You heard me? Your light irritates their demons. Damn. But you keep ignoring them, okay? Spirit said keep on ignoring them. They gonna do what they want to do. It's free will, you heard me? But they games is played out. It is played out. They games, they impersonating, played out. There's only one original, you heard me? Tina Bass says so. Final messages. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Any more messages? Spirit guides, angels out of this deck. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Damn. Photo proof. A lot of photo proof. Somebody's getting evidence at this time. Somebody done caught a case and somebody's getting the evidence together. Screenshots. They ain't playing. They ain't playing. Any final messages at this time? Spirit guides, angels, Holy Spirit. What's the tea in the streets? What's the tea in the streets? Please and thank you. Can I get one card, please and thank you? It's time. It's time for them to stop impersonating. Because they got a lot of on their plate. You heard me? Wants to be you, act like you, dress like you, look like you, copies you. You heard me? What's the tea in the streets? But they just ain't. You heard me? You know what? Better yet, just confess already. Damn.